So there I was, all set to give you my fibre wizardry, and had a coughing fit. So after finishing the last video quite abruptly, I've come back and everything's ready. I think it's going to be easier because Bert the dog is also driving me crazy. So I'm going to head over there to show you what I've made. Hope you're all well. So here I am, yet again, round. So what I've made is a salad full of lots of lovely fibre. You've got lettuce, cucumber, carrot there, and I've topped it with some freshly made quinoa. And to that, I'm going to add some dressing, which is just olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and Dijon mustard. Now, this plate alone, if you eat it, as you know, if you're watching my other videos, is great for digestion, and it's going to help you digest everything. It will stop your acid reflux if you eat it at the beginning of the meal. It'll help to stop it. I'm not a doctor, I can't say it will, but it will definitely help. And I'm going to add to that some salted nuts, which is just almonds, sunflower seeds, linseeds, and some chia seeds with a little rock salt that I just toast on the top of the cooker. So my whole point of the video today was to show you how easy it was to get fibre into your diet. The recommended amount of fibre is 18 grams per day, but really what we need is 30 just to really get our whole system going. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some lemon to this little pot of Greek yogurt and salt. And this is going to become a dip for our sweet potato chips, which are just in the oven right now. So I'm just going to whiz that up. Made myself a cup of lemon tea as well, just in case one had another coughing fit. So if you were on earlier, you know that I got a head of broccoli, gave it a spa treatment in some rock salt and water. And why we do that is because you don't know who's handled the food before you've got there, and there might be bugs or whatever on it. Not everything comes in plastic wrapping. And all I did was wash it, let it sit in the rock salt and water, then rinsed it off after 5 minutes. I sliced an onion, and then I put the florets on top of the onion, and I covered it in Parmesan. And that is so delicious. And you can make it ahead of time, and you can serve it with, well, whatever you want, or you can just have it on its own. It's really, really delicious. So that's another big plate of fibre there. And if you eat that first in the meal, again, it's going to help you digest everything. I had some leftover bananas, which were overripe, and I thought, no, I'm not going to bin them. I'm going to make something with them. So I mixed together 200 grams of almond flour, 200 grams of oats, and the 3 bananas. And then I melted 80 grams of butter with 40 grams of sugar, and I poured it in and mixed it all together and made these crispy bottom and really chewy cookies. And how you get the crispy bottom, it's a little French secret which I'm going to give away, which I learned from someone who was very close to somebody who was working in the boulangerie. They actually add sugar to the baking tray before they put the product on, and that's how you get this really crispy bottom and the chewy top. So that's that. And now I'm going to get out our sweet potato chips. And as I said, a medium sweet potato will give you 21 grams of fibre, which is 3/4 of the fibre amount that you actually need. I don't believe this. I have tried all afternoon to make these videos, and Bertie, who's coming on for 14, I think, in December, he has literally been here and he's been barking at me and telling me that he is present and he needs food and he wants to know what's going on up here. And this has been going on since 3:30, and now he's asleep. So So I've made everything that I wanted to make on the actual live. Couldn't because of him. And now, fast asleep. Not a care in the world. He's done his job, being annoying. So, in the oven, ooh, these are looking good. Oh, one other thing. When you make these oaty wonders, when you get them out of the oven, they'll be really, really soft and you'll think, oh, they're not cooked, but they are. But just let them cool off in the tray. Don't try and move them, because if you move them too fast, they'll break. So let them cool off and that's how they'll stay whole. My dad taught me that. So, crispy oven sweet potato fries. When you're making sweet potato fries, they're not like regular chips, they're a bit squishier. So the best thing to do is to slice them a bit bigger. Oh, see? Oh, hello. So I slice them like that. They're perfectly cooked and they're crispy on the outside and dipped into that lemony dip. Oh, absolutely delicious. You're gonna love it. Sweet potatoes, dice them up, chop them up, slice them up however you want them, just make the pieces a bit bigger. Mix in this pot the Greek yogurt, a whole lemon and some salt. Mix that all together and then you've got like a chip and dip thing. Chip dip, chip dip. Yummy scrum. Anyway, there we are. Fibre, all from that tray of boring vegetables and grains. So thank you for watching and thank you for joining. And that's one of the dogs walking through the cable. Real life here, you know, just real. And I will see you soon. And I'm so happy that you're following along and that you're subscribing and following and joining and doing all the things you need to do. It's really, really great. And I am loving sharing all of my knowledge with you. Right, see you soon and loads of love. I'm going to come over there to turn this video off. I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay, so see you soon for more fibre chat.